Good morning to day 3. Not too bad a night after the disappointment of the pub, there it is, not being opened. Made do, had quite a nice evening in. Bit of traffic noise. Other than that, nice quiet night. So that's that. Right, today, well, let's see this path. We've got 11 miles of this to Fort Augustus, so that's probably our shortest day so far, so we should have that done early afternoon, and we've got a B&B tonight, so that'll be nice. So here's some canal scenery. Miserable walking this just goes on and on and on. on the last stretch into Fort Augustus now. It's been a bit of a mundane sort of walk, either by the canal or on a track through the woods. It's rained a bit as well, so it's, you know, not been the most cheerful of walks. Not much else to say about today, really. We've got it done. We've got a B&B tonight, and looking forward to a pint. It's proper food. Ready for the next half. So let's leave it there for today. We've just climbed out of Fort Augustus after having a B&B for the night, which was really nice. Very warm in that room, and we actually made quite an early start because the B&B was lacking one of the Bs, and there's not much in the way of cafes open, so we just got going. So we are now just making our way along the first of the forest tracks. Going to hit the high route at some point and pretty much stay with that all day. So we should get to Invermoriston. It's about 2/3, maybe even 3/4 of the way through the day. And I think there's a shop and a cafe there which could be really handy. And then we'll go on a little bit further and find somewhere to wild camp. First one of the trip, first proper one of the trip. And then we'll be sort of in the region of halfway to Drum. So we've got a hostel room booked in Drum for tomorrow night, and after that it's then 2 days into Inverness, Fort G, and we'll break that with a wild camp as well, somewhere in the middle. So we sort of reached the halfway point of the trail, albeit a slightly smaller half. So yeah, today we will actually go over half distance at some point. So yeah, very much on schedule. Pretty much bang on what we planned. Some of the distances have proved to be a little bit different due to what we measured on the map. That's just the flaw of mapping, really. But yeah, it's feeling about the right amount. It feels like we've got the schedule about right. So yeah, right. We've got a few days of showers, possibly even a bit thundery at times. So it's just going to be a bit grey and miserable at times. So it's a bit of a test of stamina in that sense. Hopefully we'll get some sun. What we're certainly getting though is some nice autumn colours. So, you know, the moisture in the air only helps with that. So that's good. That's what we hope to get. And yeah, there we go. Day 4. Let's do it. above the tree line now, mostly on the high route, and it's certainly the highest we've been. Hard work, it's just switchbacks everywhere all the way up, but it does sort of, it's better than going straight up. So definitely the hardest walking so far. Hello. Well, it's the afternoon, day 4, and we just had a fairly lengthy stop at Glenrowan Cafe in Invermoriston, which was very nice, but I felt like I ate half the menu. So we've got a relatively short afternoon, basically up and along a bit, and then pass on around the camp. The more we do, the less we could do tomorrow, but Paul, I think, really wants to stop as soon as possible. So, you know, we also have the forecast suggests it's going to rain quite heavily at about 4 o'clock. So it's 2 now. So it feels like a good idea to beat that. So anyway, let's go up. Hello. So, pitched up at camp, day 4. We didn't actually last very long, actually, after when I last spoke to you on the way up out of Invermoriston. We, well, to be honest, we were a little bit concerned about the forecast. It was due to rain heavily at 4, so we basically wanted to be pitched by 4, and we found this spot just as we crossed this river, and there's some nice flat spots. People have obviously camped here before because they've some people have had a fire pit, so at least we know it's campable. So we pitched up. We were probably done about 2:45, which is very early, but we've done enough. No, we haven't got too hard a day tomorrow, and yeah, just enjoying an afternoon in the tent, listening to the sound of rain hitting the tent. So yeah, that's that really. So see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be a better forecast, so we should have some slightly better footage, and we're going high as well, so we're actually on the high route, so we should reach the highest point on the trail tomorrow. I think it's the highest point on the trail, This is described as the best section, so I guess we'll see. Anyway, see you tomorrow.